You know what they say. Something's got to give. It's the coach. This is the 2020 season on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see two teams, each riding a 3-game win streak. Coming up, we'll see the visiting LA Rams taking on the Dallas Cowboys. So with that, let's head over to the heart of Texas. Massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Green 39! Green 39! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw. Nicholson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. In on the stop, Vernon Hargreaves.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
To throw on second down. Nicholson. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Throwing again. Nicholson. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah,
Gone, gone. Gone, gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On first down, Nicholson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
On 1st and 10, Nicholson looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. He's got daylight. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now a handoff looking right. Space to maneuver at the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
Throwing on first down. Nicholson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Over. Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
From the gun on 3rd down. Nicholson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now, let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Nicholson. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He sets to fire deep. And that one incomplete. Had some position. But couldn't hold on, and it brings up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Alert, alert. Set. Green 39. Green 39. 51, Mike 51. Watch the slant. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
On first down, it's White. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. White trying to get it.
You know what they say. Something's...
Detroit! Detroit! No. Check. Patriot! Patriot! Check. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Set. Green 39.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
On 3rd down, Nicholson trying to lay one up deep. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 57 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talked about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates his way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Looking to throw on second down. Nicholson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
They get it to him running left. And now running. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Allen Hurns. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for L.A. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He's going to field this at the 4. A great return there of 22 yards. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd down. Nicholson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
Green 39.
Looking to throw. Nicholson. He's going to air one out. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 54 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be second down. And he is the NFC reigning offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And on the ground they go with the running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. We really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. Sheds off the tackle. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Gets through, and now an opening.
Missed.
It will not go down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Now let's go.
From the gun, Nicholson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still 2nd down.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
To throw on 3rd down, Nicholson. That's complete right around the 8. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they...
Detroit! Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Off the play fake. Nicholson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Off-play action. Nicholson. He's going to float this one deep right. And this is caught. And he is touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses.
First down. Nicholson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Back to throw. Nicholson. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Eric Ebron, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target. off looking right. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. On 4th down, Nicholson flexing his muscle at the 30. Yeah, this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Pretty move. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Looking to throw. Nicholson. That's caught at the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And on the ground they go with a running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 4th down, Nicholson. And it is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So they were really trying to put the nail. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Looking deep downfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the... And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. Green.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop? Throwing on third and long. Nicholson. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
Back to throw. Nicholson. And this is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Rams get the football.
No. Check. Patriot.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Directly over it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass.